Happy Halloween, UCF Knights! I'm Danielle Case, and here's a quick look at what's making news on Tuesday, October 31st, 2017. The UCF College of Business and agents from the insurance company State Farm created a workshop for students called What Every College Kid Needs to Know About Money. Reporter Princess Lowry shows us how the workshop showcased personal financial management.
UCF students entered the workshop by gathering inside the university's Pegasus Ballroom in hopes of gaining financial health. The workshop started with the Assistant Chair of Finances, Paul Gregg, discussing why all students should know how to budget and do proper financial planning. He explains why financial literacy is something that all college students should be knowledgeable about.
As a college student, you now are at the point in your life where money issues such as your credit rating and student debt become issues for students as they go through the process and ultimately get a job.
Paul Gregg even teaches a course here at UCF to help students with their financial needs. It's called Personal Finance. Student Tamia Caldwell is in the course and explains why she believes it is beneficial.
This class essentially teaches you all the skills that you need to know in order to get that mortgage, to get the car loan, to pay off your student debt, to credit cards and interest rates.
Gregg continued the workshop talking about student loan debt and how to build a credit score. He notes that 56% of UCF students are in debt and says there is one rule everyone should know.
The number one rule is if you can learn how to save at a young age, you will have plenty of money later in life.
Gregg says to save money, students should stay out of debt, protect their credit rate, and learn how to save. The workshop ended with an array of tables for students to approach to get other financial questions answered. Reporting in Orlando, Princess Jeanne Steverson Lowry, UCF Nightly News.
UCF says the one common mistake that students make is borrowing more money than they should, preferably no more than half of their starting salary. The university also says they'll have more workshops on what students need to know about money. For more information, students can visit College of Business or contact them via phone at 407-823-2158. Major news today for Puerto Rican families moving into Central Florida after Hurricane Irma and Maria. FEMA and the Puerto Rican government just announced they will fund temporary housing for displaced Puerto Rican families. Almost 1,000 people have flown from Puerto Rico to Orlando during the 6 weeks since Hurricane Maria hit. Those who are staying in the U.S. may stay at participating hotels or motels for a period of time specified by FEMA. For more information on this, be sure to tune into our newscast on Friday. The chilly morning hasn't stopped UCF students from lining up for War on I-4 ticket distribution. Distribution on tickets began this morning at 9 a.m. at the Spectrum Stadium. The War on I-4 represents a long-standing and passionate rivalry between the fan bases of the nation's largest growing universities. The football game between UCF and USF on Black Friday, November 24th, is shaping up to be one of the most important games in Knights history. There is a high demand for tickets as this game has become one of the can't-miss events at UCF. Tickets will remain available while supplies last until November 22nd at 5 p.m. Don't know if it's a trick or a treat, but this Halloween forecast is as good as it gets. Today we're expecting cool temperatures with a high of 76 degrees. Later on tonight, while you're out trick-or-treating, temperatures will drop to the 60s, and some spots might see some upper 50s. So if you're dressing up like this UCF student, you should be just fine. And tomorrow, we'll be losing some of that cold weather. We're looking at mostly sunny with a high of 80, with maybe a 10% chance of rain. That's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check our newscast on Friday at 1:30 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. And check back here tomorrow for another nightly news update. Guys, be safe out there. Have a happy Halloween. I'm Danielle Case. Thanks for watching and have a great day.